Hey, good morning, everybody. Midday, looking towards the afternoon. It's a hot one today. Hey, Sturmans, we're getting 30-degree plus for the next, well, weekends, next few days. Yeah. So I'm gonna make sure to get my streams in a bit earlier for the hot afternoon, which you can, go and enjoy. Maybe have a nice drink in the garden. But it's not good to be tucked up streaming. Yeah, the baking afternoons, definitely. Look, we hit 550 days today on the daily challenge. They keep giving you longer and longer streak potential. Over halfway to 1,000, but 1,000 is like this has already been like a year and a half or something. The end of December 2023. We look like 2028 or 9 before I get to 1,000, which is a little
Got
bit.
it.
That's
That's
oh,
wonderful.
got the
Let's
echo.
go.
Sorry about that. Thank you, Palmer, for an astonishing 2,285 stream streaks. Let's enjoy the stars and space. My lovely hot dog here. Maybe a barbecue time this summertime. For myself, just roll around on the barbecue. I'm nice and toasty. Look, Serbia's still remaining now. We've had the update of what's happening for streaks. As long as I don't start another 48, Serbia's like the coal mine canary. If this streak ever disappears, then the country streak is in danger. Right now, we're safe. We shouldn't lose it, but let's just keep going. Keep it active. Welcome in Nan and Palmer as well. We're not only in the city, the capital, not in the country, but the city. Interesting kind of fence. Extra bit of design, which isn't really necessary, but it's cool. Oversight. The first location of any stream. It's always the scariest. Even when it's obvious. There's always that one time when it's not. And then suddenly the whole stream is dead to rights. Where is gonna be a location like this? Sounds like some Mexican ballad, but it's surely not anywhere. It's Argentina, so. Ballad sticking in the ground. It was the deepest part of it. Oh, and then yeah, is this a mailbox? Is this you?
Oh, this looks interesting. Ah,
Don't stand in the road and do that. No, sun's in the south. This is where you order things. Yeah, with remote pickup. Oh, that's where. What is this sign writing? No one's gonna notice. It is totally like you would just follow someone driving for a minute up this road silently. Then they just get out, get their package. No one else around. Then they park up, throw the box in the lake. Even on the 88. 888. But that was 2,288. So what? Up. College of Science. Uttar Pradesh? No. Upper Pradesh Science Complex. It's the Indian tracker from yonder. Yo. No. Not well. It's University of Philippines. I don't know, we could play the game. It's been on a while. How far from General Santos City are we? I think we saw a product, yeah. Let's play the game. Let's put a kilometer distance in chat. See how close we can get. General Santos City. $9.50. You're thinking we're in Las Bañas. $5.90 for now. Okay, if you get within what was it? 5 kilometers, you get a free sub. Right, and the last few seconds before we can find out. Get the map ready. Where we plonk it. Was got a good shot. It's about 1,000-ish, I think they'll be. Move it up, uptown girls. With little wavy roads. National Science Complex. I guess being up in the capital makes sense. That's close enough. It's 1,049 just the other sides. It is like 1,000 then to basically 1,000 to Manila. Just in the zone though. So close. Yeah, Palma. It's just a little bit over. It was good for the future. We lost our little routine. Keep ourselves ready with our keen eye alerts. We do have some bars actually. We're not just the capital. It was like this riverside. Campasac branch. This one. Is this short for Champasac? Oh, Gazi. Isn't that the name of a like a spin-off band? Somebody else. Don't know if your place. Is that? Maybe it's the local version of a name. I guess it's maybe old name. It's almost near where the Umo sign is. Walmart. Walmart. That water? Got the Olympics. We got Walmart. They do some solid Olympics events. Mongolia. They don't shy away from some for wrestling. Maybe some shot put, archery. You are here though. Sukbata. Sukbata. I don't know if I've ever been to here. Oh, this lakey bed. Hmm. That looking bright and fresh. You. Fencing permit. That looks like Valencia. A language should be in the Philippines. Nature will just overgrow it, and you don't need to wait for a brick fence. Just let nature make its own fence. Outside of the yellow roads, Max, I don't know if we're pronouncing it right. I say we, it's me. I mean, this is Valencia. This is Valencia. I was so lost. Can you imagine not knowing that the names are like just vaguely associated? Spending like 30 minutes trying to find Valencia around here. Then realizing later on. You can just go like the nearest build up to area is probably right. Oh, I didn't do the game. You saw me. Pretty obvious. Which island we're on. We got the holes and carts. Hard to run away from Romania. Let's see. Yatta. Nostru. White paint. Political stuff. Rada. Romania. I mean, not Romania. Ukraine. Reddish hues. NBA basketball. That looks like Cyrillic with Y and C. Got a red reflection in the car window. Got UA. Nice. So far, so good. At least one of these is gonna have to stick some lightning. Not high voltage. Phone line. We got white plates on the back in the English language. Got that style of hedges. No sign. Driveways. A little county flag, probably. Not far off. There's days like this is why you have all of this under your house, so you can just take a photo. Say, look where I live. Call it something very uninspiring, like Brookfields. Looking lamb. We got people on carts with the Cambodia tractor pulling along. That can't all be on one donkey, surely. Cow. Poor horse. Poor horse. We got black backs of signs. Back to Romania. Yo, welcome in. Welcome in, great. How you doing? Bit of a flying bird here. We're cruising along our little streak again. Hopefully you'll get a nice bright day as well, like this. It's not too hot. It's gonna get warm here later on. Probably just Romania again. Keep an eye for a little along the marker. Bush. Yeah, we promised lots of good hot weather in the 30s for the next few days. I'm gonna be avoiding with hot afternoon stuff. Well, not streaming while the hot afternoon sunset. I'll be avoiding it completely. There's all these crops just loving it. Getting closer. Get some more buildings on the way. Okay, we have a big hole bolts now. Dacia. Dacia. That looks like a traditional. I went by some blue ones named Star. Too busy looking for no, ones. Are they having a little lunch spot for the field workers? I'm gonna enjoy a little pagoda. Imagine you had like a fresh tap piped in here. You just have your little lunch and fresh water. This Piscini alt 543. So that's simple. Because all at 6 of the 7th, yeah. Yeah, the 5's kind of ground down here. Yes. Oh, yeah, it is. But I can read. My eyes. My precious eyes. I went the right way, definitely. We took the scenic route, and it was very scenic. Oh, look at this. Are we on one of the famous bridges? On into 25th of April. That one. Famous. I've never been on the bridge. I've only seen it from afar. That's a nice thrill. Got yellow surrounding top tie. One day, one day, Palmer, I'll see it. I'll stand on it. Well, I'll stand by it. I don't know if it's a path. Could you footpath your way over there? Maybe run a bicycle. I'd imagine there's a train across. Or maybe take a ferry across, a little boat. Enjoy the scenery. If you're on the bridge, you can't see it, so it's a little boat maybe. Got the super Irish looking yellow dashes. Just EU assurances. That sounds Irish politics to me. Oh yeah, they just can't. Never mind the human cost, Palmer. They just can't deal with having to close it or shut down traffic. I'm sure. With the added bonus that it will save lives. Yeah, you hear stories of people. Well, Dumbledore himself has helped do patrols around places in Ireland as well. Even without like the big bridge, just for rivers, there's islands like fully fully rivered up. Like every town basically has a river running through it. So they all please like volunteer societies to help keep watch and patrol. But yeah, it does have a little. It doesn't have a double P. It's a thin yellow line. This yellow line. But also it's a thin yellow line. Bandit. The Leyland Bandit Tribe. We gotta see what this is. This is some Euro Truck Simulator late game content, right? Bandit Edition. You'll have like, yeah, look at this. Souped up bunk in here. Wait, why am I back here again? Right, 2300, which is, if we did all of it again, we still wouldn't be at 5,000. That's the scale we're looking at here. Seems a lot, but really, more down payments. Bandit sticker unlocks after 50 hours of gameplay. Have they added the co-op where you can just, one of you can sleep in the back while the other one drives yet? You're both driving the same truck. And you have to be fully idle when you're sleeping. Or your hours don't count. Or maybe you can just like hook up and start towing the other truck behind you while your hours are going. Both have your own truck. No, that's more like a train simulator would do that. 61 is right here. On the way to CC. They say 4-letter, like whatever else you're doing, I guess see a 4-letter city name. Just send it Hungary. They're full of them. All trees. Maybe a bit of Estonia. Super sunny. It's a dusty road well. What is that? We uncovered some ancient Lithuanian forest, yet to be tamed by the yeah, like the precursor, the ancient precursor to the flaps. Historical documents. Oh, we've got the EE dashes on now. The Yoji. Find any kind of river. What we call rivers. Got V for A's, E's. Main road up here. Yeah. Perpendicular. Palmer. Oh, we were coming from Palmer. Let's see what road well. Oh, the island life. Nice. I'll drive across. Back to the mainland. It makes sense as well, the island having the old style one. I wonder if that's a good meta. Ruga! Ruga. Which we're fine until we start getting some Kosovo coverage. Also uses Ruga. Pretty sure Bosnia doesn't. Everything in one shot. You make a pilgrimage across next time it freezes over. Your heritage. I'm pretty sure Vs will just save a city. Maybe not in English. No entry. For RWA. Blowing out. Unity Enclave. Unity Enclave. Got phone numbers in my nines. Rooney. Find Rooney. Find some Enclave. 5k. Ronians with attitude, maybe. Straight out of Roni. Latvia. Beograd. That definitely says Beograd. With X. First bit might not say Latvia. I'm peekaboo for bus. I thought bus would catch up to us. We normally take it easy through the windy, unlineated, not really wide enough for two if one of them's bus kind of roads. No, it's doing weird things. Why? Why? Just let us have a nice little Beograd. Definitely no other Beograd. Not bad. Yeah, kind of 90. Out of here. We're heading kind of southeast towards Belgrade, maybe. It's at least an edge road. Waiting with us. I'm surprised we can even read the name on it so well. Normally the LED stuff. All of the bus displays like that. Classic Yugoslavian car. Just like that. Oh, oh not fool you. Getting flashbacks of that time we've been followed by a bus. The white border. Johans helping us out, learning the top signs for the world. I think we found a thick white border one yesterday. Be fit riding your bike around here. Not for the constant state of good health. There's the green. Show me the green. Hang in. On the end of a play. Don't tell me you're blocking play. This one's a rarity too. Not any place art. Go that way. Gotta be Shula. Gotta say it like Sean Connery. Oh, where's my pair? Cheers for you, I guess. Is that the school? Oh no, that's the school. Oh, that's. Well, thanks for bar. Every teacher's getting ready for the students. We stuck. I feel like that might attract us. I'll be Bulgaria, right? We really hit Gen 4. Play some. Bats for plates. Oh. You could just left a plate stuck on top here. I'd be fine. There's a junction, but I don't think we could take the other routes. Like someone now. Definitely have Sule. Okay. This one more exit. Where the bus came from. I'll be bus is looming around the corner. Yavo. It's Sarajevo, like Sarajevo would be. Guess we could have looped all the way around. Past the houses.
Got it! That's wonderful!
Welcome. Good afternoon, Joseph.
Let's go!
Hope you're staying cool. It was one stream streak. Nice and easy for the cats. Dog snuffling for a little. I don't know what dog's gonna eat. Following the scent. I think this is Serbia, but I just want to see. Seen 3 tractors and they don't have a green plate. A green license plate. But everything else is looking solid. We are still in Serbia, yeah, I think. Doing almost a full triangle back to our starting points. We lost the bus for good now. We found Barajevo. On a real sign. Better not be the introduction to Bosnia. Yeah, the bus. I know the bus said Belgrade, but it said like. I've had 3 tractors without green plates on. Sarajevo's here though. It's a really small Sarajevo. Probably I'd see a few more cars with some plates I can distinguish. I'll go up this exit well, so we're stuck on this road. Official posty plus box. They're doing so well at hiding my cards. I had one sticker on the back of the car, like the SRB one. RS. Then Serbia. But if this is Bosnia, let it be known. Bus stop. DZ on one car. The old Renault 5 or something. It was a real town. They're sticking out. Like they're trying to. It looks like Czech. Yeah, that one's sticking out. Nice. beauty. Not in the words. Painted wall. Just adding to the spectacle. We four-letter town names as a theme for the day. Beanie. See what we got. You get purple like this. How bright that is. Got some solid ink around here. Still too lush for Christchurch. In Albans, extremely British. Yeah, I found this a couple who looked around Europe making food and doing mixes. They call themselves Flavor Trip. Well, this is you get in actual Latvia. Day 2. Got really into trance with some Tiesto, Robert Miles. Yes. Like a bit of a cool down after a gym. It's very much like you wandering around Ibiza somewhere. Not be a full Iceland experience, yeah. Not be UCAM 2019 coverage. Yeah, if you want this specific one, they do like stream some like camp fan. They're from Luxembourg. They go around Europe. And I'll do jams, and then they'll have some meal they're cooking or preparing at the same time. Yeah, maybe if they start holding TwitchCon a bit further east somewhere, can wrap a little trip to Luxembourg in there. We got some BD, actual BD. BDIs. Training out. Well, he was holding like a huge spliff. But it's just a stick on the grass. Big roll up. What he puts in there is his business. I'm looking forward to going back to Copenhagen again. I kind of want to recreate the little walk I had last time. It was super cool and relaxing around Christianatown. When I exited out and caught that random football match that was going on. Sitting there in the evening as the sun was setting, watching some park football. Although we're like some kind of league going on, but it's like an amateur league. Yo, welcome in, old Plunker. Welcome. It's chill afternoon, midday. I want to be finished stream mode before the real heat gets here. Promising to be the 30s. Trying to find a couple. It's Denmark. Great time. Taken me a ferry before down from Oslo. Copenhagen. Getting there bright and early, waking up. I think that might have been a bit of Sweden on the way down as we were getting in the morning towards Copenhagen. The super efficient recycling energy thing with you can walk up there. I didn't know. I was just looking at it as a cool little factory making clouds. But it would kind of show up on the skyline quite a lot. We went around. It's it. This is the church you can walk up the outside of. People you might see beyond person. You could walk around the spiral up to the top. You have to pre-book some tickets though, because they're only allowing so many people up there at a time. Why is it be chaos? But yeah, so I might just recreate this walk with Christianstown. There's a football game going on. The smoke machine again. Filling out some smoke. Down things in the right way. Someone scored a goal. Oh, they missed no a sitter basically. Yeah, copied it into a different folder. We had these good giants in Christianitown. Had one of these giants statue sculpture things. Pretty cool. Why can't I find a football goal? Okay, I don't know why. Look at this. It's videos. I was supporting Team Orange. I wanted them to win, but it ended a draw. That was like last minute. Chance for a winner. Okay, I'm glad my files haven't disappeared. So I have a little trip down memory lane. But yeah, so I might just like go for another walk around. Back to Bangladesh. We had a little mooch around in the Google Maps a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I think there's a ski slope as well on that little factory. Good chance of scenery from good change from 40 degrees. Yeah, here's me going like, oh no, we're in the 30s for a couple days. Am I gonna be ready next year? Is 2026, and the full total solar eclipse is happening, and so it's gonna be hot. Well, it won't be that hot while the eclipse is happening. That's the good part. That's not a cashew, is it? Maybe. The cashews just dry out into that. What do they start out as? Or they were just like more nutty, not so pepperish. Got the posters. Cashew plants maybe does. That's the cashew plant. I'm just an ignorant non non-produce grower in Macedonia. Do some science class. Like yeah, what's this? A science class. It looks like some kind of bell pepper taking a poop. Hope you're happy now. Make sure you pull from the top, don't pull from the bottom. Ripe cashew apples. We did learn something today. On grains, young fruits. I wonder what the look at them. Wonder what the rest of it tastes like. Probably tastes like cashew. Well, there you go. Maybe I could use the cashew as my sub badge because I'm running out of fruits. I've turned the 4-year badge into a heart. Maybe. Go like this. Be like, hey, what's your sub badge? What's just a cashew? These trees, this alone. My biggest takeaway from Kyrgyzstan is these lovely tall trees. Orange didn't help. Or didn't hurt for me having them either. The Dorian, yeah, it's have we got someone done for that long? Filter. Like a 1 year. Oh no, that's how long ago. That doesn't let me filter like I want to do. Can I just do tests? Test widgets. Oh, let me test specific widgets.
You're a sub now.
This is a
No, but yeah,
subscription test.
it's a passion fruits. But I explain it in the sub alert. Which means I can't change it because it's locked in. Australia not fully detached from Indonesia. Olden days. Permanentes temporales. Governor of the state. Tamalupa. Victoria. Where it is. Never see the states. Never anything here. It's always in Monterey or Veracruz. Forgotten state of Mexico. In a few Romanian. A bit more Hungarian. Why? Pose. Got like a watch on. This is like a full bike catalog pose. Over the sandal catalog pose. You could sell everything. Well, almost cool enough. Someone here hiding here too. Almost cool enough to join our little gang. It's like this music just plays in his head the whole time he's walking around. It's got that groove. We got that little. Is this Sophia? If there was any doubt left. You want to be standing here? Or there's like buckets full of like manure, honestly. Be just smooshed into a road. Lots of fallen names here. A basket on the back. Oh, yeah, but the basket can think about it. It can hold the speaker. It can hold the loudspeaker, Bluetooth speaker. He spreads his message around town. That's me in about 3 hours. Sun hits. Oh, for Charles Gore. Yeah. If we find him again, we'll like see the aura around the essence. Why does this look like a red car with its that flag? That flag. That flag. That eye. Like that flag. Like 100 East Island crabs. An A in the middle. Possible style. This is what I was thinking. Aomori. I'm just a humble. This music. Hey, after all. Yo, enjoy the afternoons. Thank you, Joseph. Have a great day. Yeah, afternoon I'll be flaked out in the garden, I think. I want to get back to back. The Lord of the Flies. Look at it. This poor bike guy has been got. Holding on her teeth. Wow. Who was having this on their bingo cards? Look at this. It's got like fish underwater. It's hand painted. Like got some birds in the sky too. We need once we Vince's panel ID to get rid of the arrows. That's what we need. So good. Make do with this wonky screenshot for now. I forgot to look at why Japan was watering the road. Last screenshot I took. They just had little fountains in the middle of the roads. Keep it slick. Make it look nice for photographs. Normally you don't want a road to be wet. And everything else is dry. And who gets to see this other than just people walking by his house? Or driving by, you wouldn't really catch a glimpse of it. It's just like done for them. With such detail. Faded away a bit now. Yeah, it's one of my favorite parts of the one because the chances of you actually ever finding it in real life, even to get a good look at it, you'd have to go and like sit on top of the fence or peer over from behind. Or try and remember to get the that location. Got Cyrillic and it's a red card. It's probably Ukraine. So old. Doesn't even know. Far from the last one. Okay, so this would be here. The Samara River. No, I didn't want to. Oh. Good thing. It's a good thing I took a good look. On find it. But this one. You know this one. It's the Hobo Streets Usurper. The Science Center. Pretty safe showing Google Maps. I haven't visited anywhere in the Ukraine, right? Last time we were there, we were down here. Our river. River keeps going all over. This is also what's the road? Actually, just go in the bar later. Even knowing what it is, they could still just drive past it and miss it. No hope here. Doesn't really show up as a big old footprints here. These locale Swiss rings. With Jolly Green Giants. Sexual pedagogic. How's die Swiss? The place called Belt? No eyes. Yodas again to enjoy. The goal. So cack. Okay. It's I kind of miss the whole Wall Streetness of it all, but it's just the Hong Kong style. Can you? There's so much treasure in Hong Kong too. I can't really be sad when I get the Science Park or the whole Wall Street. Although I do recognize or half expect a lot of the Hong Kong treasure. This Galicia, why are we? No, it has le bleu, le bleu, le bleu, le bleu. Avance à la France. Let's see. It's trying to be Galicia. On the way. Oh, stop at L. Just time for loads. I don't normally just flunk it in loads because that's too obvious. Let's see. This one. We are totally fully. Literal got Cossacks to help guide us. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. SC because we're right next to Slovakia and Czechia. When the cities just merge across, that's when I start to get concerns. Got some AB, that's Swedish. '70s car. New signs. Galetti. Does sound familiar. That's why it's its own little place. Just click the capital and be happy. Try to be fancy. Los días. Importing second-hand Argentina cars. This old dealer place. Capital gasser. So we now adrift for the same country. Our back is it's so cool though. Vivian. Bridges. Vacation, maybe. Something or not. These are all just shadows. But it has some weird finger. Oh. Nice. Get some tacos. Like the classic hill of peering over hills. They're cool, but they're not painted like a beautiful landscape, classic painting. So, you know, boring garages now. They're doing a bit. I'm making an effort. I can't be mad at the orange house. I'm gonna have to get some blood orange cider. I think today's the day. That's blood orange cider. Just oh my god, got a chimera. Blood orange cider in the garden. The mountain. We must be in CDMX. I'm gonna say Monterey, but saved. Close again. 2, 3, 4, 5. City. Australia. Argentina. Not in Europe. What's Spain then? Real top-notch deduction. Angela Davis. Pietro Traverse Obbligate. Number. Ruled all that out. Just capital guess in Paris. A little bit exotic. I don't know wherefore. I don't have a wherefore. I have a knowledge. So that's okay. On the streets, we just need to know. Plaza Housing Magellanes. Filipinos. Always BBC safe. Isn't this Cubo? Probably watching a Twitch stream. I haven't done right. I've got a cobra mid-bite chasing us. Pretty cool shot. Valley. I think like 70 kilometers away from General Santos. Even though we don't have that car. I feel like we're just cruising up in here. Doesn't seem to be like that here though. Link. Can't get my cashew out of my head now. Camping. Mountain River Farm. Maybe I mean, if we're pretty touristy, we're not too far away from hub. That dog having a little nap. Was look at this I've got. part where I mentioned Magellan, we should have been safe to send. Key price. We got zebras, lions, and lights. Zebu style. It was a bonbon. Very bon. Was that car? Rubbish by the side of the roads. Jordan. About to go. Landmark. 45. X1B3456, which is way beyond the current best score. Fast be a big blue sign. Palace is right there. Acting like I know what I'm doing. Yeah. There's only one landmass away. That's pretty good. Take that. Ibrahim Uruga, Ibrahim Tobalili. Blood NL. But normally you see enough. votes is not enough. Oh, we've just got a roundabout. This is all we've got. It looks like some Polish. False. I was only joking about if this is all we've got. Come on now. It does say PL. It does say PO for Poznan. We were to get down and give the details. Are there any roundabouts? First, recognizing Polish polls. I've seen the holes. That was basically, yeah, Poznan. Just a little outside. For moments, to small moments, I feel like I'm ready to take on the world. Rules, and then come back to Asia or Malaysia. I'm humbled once more. Place all saying that.
Ha ha ha! Got it! That's wonderful!
Up
Let's
here,
go.
Penang. Yo, welcome. Good evening, Smeg. A lovely streak of 44. Yes, I'm kind of calling it. So I'm not lazy later on. I'm helping future Umo by putting on a birthday hat for a couple weeks early. Like half a month early, but we're not really into cancer season at all yet, technically. But it's there until at least the 3rd of July. Exactly, it is the actual GeoGuessr hat. I thought it looks good on my avatar. Where am I? Here I am. Here I am. So I thought, why don't I wear it myself? Okay. That looks like an arrow sticking out. And so does that. We believe anything. Even though I found a couple of checked signs in the middle of a city without the arrow. But if the arrow is here, good to go. We're almost up to the magic number, Snag. A little bit more, a few more rounds. Be at 2, 3, 4, 5. Who has train lines going across the roads like this? But this has a really long. We did see the flag of benevolence before. So super long dead end. Industrial zone. No cars, only bikes. Famous black car, Netherlands. Yep. And a white car. Wait a minute. It's just new. In Buenos Amsterdam. Found a border location from Czech bollards and Czech bus stop. Then a Polish town sign. That's why is it telling you you can't Westport? Does this just mean water nearby? Wasser nah. Near water. The extra long C is a Dutch thing. The black or blue here. Safe from many Belgian shenanigans. Eagle Fußplatz. Step 1. Road. Yeah, we're in a big hub. Black car in North Amsterdam. It just meshes together people drawing over the lines. I was like that. They wanted me to color something in. And I wouldn't adhere to the lines. It'd be spill coverage for sure. They let me near it. It's gonna have a long name with an I in it. Or short name with an I in it. Either way. Always wasted sign space. The old Odessa wraparound. Before free, get a little bit more chill music. Okay, there's a lot of these nice flavor trip mixes so we can enjoy. First one. I think over summertime, delve back in. Got the landscape is only Kazakhstan, but you know it's good to make sure bus stops. All of that. Kind of bright yellow. Signs are pretty long. How's your ass? 200. That's not all. Please put down. Right. Actual safety one banked. Oh, stop it. Okay. Looking nice and cool. Right, we're gonna enjoy, we're gonna bank it, we're gonna quit while we're ahead. Say goodbye to General Santos. Just some practice. We think it's here. Knife. 580. Palawan is a tough one because you're like, that was 580. Six 666. Oh, it's much more. The whole, yeah. Gotta commit so much to Palawan. Right, let's not delete all. Go back to a happy hot dog. 550 days now on the daily challenge. Big streak. Let's take an opportunity before we lose out. Go and erase somebody. Get rated ourselves while we're doing it. Time. Oh, everyone's ending streams. Cut that out right now. Go rate your hints before they wrap it up. It's a good thing about starting early. Thank you, Plonka. You too. Have a lovely. Hopefully you get like a nice breeze as well. Keep the heat from getting too much. Go rate your hints. Massive beers over there. Working on the meta. And with big chunker cats around. Virtual ones. Hearing. Fixed the separate message. Let's go enjoy the chill days all weekend long. Might catch you back on Sunday. Next 2 days I'm just gonna be full. Just cool drinks, cool times. Put up on a bike, if you know you know. Go out. Say goodbye from cats.